Sorry about that. Cheers, Tinny. Cheers, Jace. Evening, gents. How are you? Let's put this down here somewhere appropriate. Yeah, we're a little bit early, so there'll be I think we'll have a bit of delay. People are in with Jeff, catching up with Jeff. I have a setup from my friend David Reelston to install for the M4 because we haven't driven this. Well, we have driven it on Monza, but not properly. I think we've got a mess around set up. So let me just get these installed and then we'll get a bit of practice in. Crotch mic. Just rustling around in my balls. Hey Review, hey Poop, hello mate. Poop, I'm feeling very positive for you, mate. With all this busyness, something's got to come of it. You've got your nose to the grindstone. Review for the Tube, how are you, dude? You've told me your name before. Is it Jeff? Or is it something else? Have I got that wrong? Right, downloads. We're just going to copy these into this folder. Monza. These might be a little bit better than my own, hopefully. Close Discord because it causes stutters for me. Hey Matt, hello mate. How are you, sir? I hope you're all well. It needs to, Dan. Yeah. Oh, I bet. Yeah, fingers crossed for you, mate. Everything crossed. Have you had a busy day today, man? So, we've got a very exciting evening planned for you guys. If you care to stick around with me, we'll have a full variety of exciting races. Of course, we're going to start off with our 45-minute race at Monza. That's not what I wanted. That's not the window I want. What do I want? LFM. Yeah, 45 minutes at Monza to kick off things. We're going to be taking the M4 for our first ever LFM race in the M4. I've done a few laps of practice, but nothing too serious. After that, we've got the Porsche 935 GT2 in a one-make race at Nürburgring GP track. I'm hoping for a good race. We won't have time to qualify. We won't have time because of how long the 45-minute race goes on for. We'll be straight out of here into the GT2 race. And then our third race of the evening, at the moment, is planned to be the MX-5 at Brands Hatch in ACOG. Which should be a good laugh, I think. Brands Hatch, MX-5's fucking fire combo. That's going to be exciting. People are very competitive. Jace just sent you a Discord message. Appreciate your thoughts. Oh, is that YouTube stuff? Busy day doing non-work, hunting stuff, playing catch up on normal stuff. Ah, fair enough. Admin and shit. Right. Alright, good stuff. What are you up to tonight, Matt? Are you racing? Hello, Mog. Good to see you, man. How are you doing, sir? So, let's get this set up on. So, I guess LFM we want, don't we? Yeah, we'll go with that. Let's just take out 52 litres, see how we get on. TC1, that seems low in the M4. Don't people run higher TC in this car? Rear wing 6, is this right? Is that Dave sent me a botched setup? Like he's sabotaging me. Is Dave Reelston sabotaging me? Hey Zach, hello mate, good evening. Well, good day to you. Good day to you, sir. How are you? Right, so where's my mouse cursor? There it is. By the way, can I ask a question? Is my poll showing up for you guys? Can you see a poll in the chat? Because I can't see it on my screen. I hate them. What do you hate? Poles? Gonna do a poll on whether Jay should have a poll in his streams. Whoa! TC1 on the M4 is wild. Dismissed instantly, yeah. Well, no, I see. Don't. Oh shit! Sorry, wrong screen. I don't dismiss them until I voted. I vote and then I dismiss them, and then they piss me off every time I reload the stream. So yeah, I kind of get where you come from. But at least I know it loaded up for you. The Fezzer in LMU. Well, even the M4 in LMU sounds better than this weird thing. You think the Ferrari sounds the worst in ACC? Ah, Poop doesn't like poles either. Stinny, how about you, man? How are you doing? How are you, good sir? Nice rotation on this thing. At least this race related could be about effing chicken-sized lions. Andy Burrows puts up a poll about films, which I think is quite cool. I'm a big film lover, a big film fan, me. So for me, I think yeah, I'll vote in that. Edgar Allan Poe. Not having any of it. Hello, Jack. How are you, sir? Call it day, so everything sounds better in LMU. Yep, that's a pretty fair appraisal of things. They know what they're doing, don't they? And yet it's funny because sounds have always been ACC strong suit. A lot of people love the sound in ACC. The Audi, for instance, sounds good. The Lamborghini. What are you up to tonight, Jack? Are you racing? Worst sound cars, the McLaren. I agree. Yep, I'm with you on that. Fucking hate it. In fact, I dislike the McLaren so much that if I put on a stream and it's on, I can't watch it. I'll just turn it off, or I'll watch something else. I might mute it for a bit or turn it right down, depending on who it is. But yeah, I really severely dislike the McLaren. It just sounds like an angry wasp, but not even a good wasp, a terrible wasp. Good, thanks, Dan. Glad to hear that, Stinny, mate. So grumpy and impatient. Easy day, well, it didn't start out easy. I had a really busy day at work today. Uncomfortably busy. Well, yesterday and today I've been flat out to get all my work done. It was horrible. Hey Rodders, how are you, sir? An algorithm thing having a poll, won't do it. Alright, we'll do a poll next time on whether we should have another poll. Message received from the two Jasons. I don't hate polls, to be honest. I'm not dead against them. I woke up to my girlfriend having uni cancelled, snowstorm. Oh, well, that sucks. If it's later on tonight, why does it need to be cancelled? On iRacing, I've heard that's had some pretty good races, didn't it? Apparently better than you'd expect. I guess that's because of the drafting. You can just get right up against people and overtake on the straights. Oh, on the ice. Oh. Luckily you're a young man and you bounced right up. I won't expect you in my chat as that's my go-to car. Are you planning to stream, Jack? I'll have to subscribe to you, mate. I don't think I've subbed to you yet. Fell flat on my arse. Hey Ginge, how are you, sir? Good to see you, mate. Going well here, yep, good. Just glad to be in the chair and out of work for the day. Well, I'm back in work tomorrow, yeah, but I was so relieved to finish work today. One of those days. Apparently I just got gifted in Jeff's stream, guessing it was Cranky. Crank's such a generous egg. Why does it need to be cancelled? Yeah. I might have bounced back up, but I did with a bruised ass covered in mud and snow. Hello Steve, how are you mate? How's it going? YouTube is... Why didn't I think to look on YouTube? I am thick. I got one off of David Rilston in the end. Yeah, I really haven't got much time in this car, mostly because it bores me. But because I've been enjoying it in LMU so much, I thought, well, now that Double Trouble's over, I'm sort of a free agent. I can just float around between cars again. And it is fun to try different ones out. Cool, Jack. Keep an eye out for that, mate. You all heard it here first. Jack's thinking about streaming. Give him a sub. A sub in advance. He's quite often on the track with us, mixing it around the same sort of pace, so I'm sure we'll see him pop up in the future with us. Hoping to find the 47s in this car, considering we are consistently in the 47s in the Lambo. Nah, I didn't register Steve because, to be fair, I've got probably a legit reason, to be fair. Our second daughter's due, isn't she, in about a month now, about 4 weeks. And it's just going to be very, very unlikely that I'll make most of the dates. So it didn't make sense to take up a spot. And plus it gives me a bit of time to just mill around doing whatever I fancy when I get time, rather than a big commitment. I had Warriors Pro and Double Trouble back to back for quite a while, so I had all that time tied up in organised racing when I only really get 2 nights a week to race. Really well, cheers mate, mad busy, all good. Glad to hear that. Good, good, good. I'm really well, thanks mate, yeah, not bad at all. Always a good time when you're in the rig. You lot get bored of me after a while? Well, that's the beauty of streaming though. If people get bored of you, they just turn you off. There's no obligation. Yes, I had a feeling it was your birthday, Jace. Your exact birthday. I really hope they don't want to induce early. That's not what we want at all. So fingers crossed. I wanted a summer baby, to be honest, but I timed it badly. Completely on me. But March is nice, it's spring. The weather's perking up a bit. A JPS miracle. An epic trade? What trade? What do you mean? I'm not feeling that through that corner. What are they called? A Ascari, is it? Maybe I'm just not anticipating it well enough. An epic trade? Go on. Expand on that. So yeah, we'll definitely be off our usual pace at Monza, but that's alright, we should get quicker the more practice we get in. We've got a few minutes till the race. We don't need to be super duper quick to have fun, do we? It's not all about that. Cheers to that guy for letting me through as he exited the pits. PC build in 2 days, fuck yes. That's the sort of thing I like to hear, that's very exciting. Hello Snake, how are you mate? We're trying the M4 out today. I've been enjoying this car in LMU quite a lot, so I figured we should give it a bit of time in ACC. Sorry about the annoying pole. Ah, you gave him a shifter, nice. A Simjack haptic. That seems like a good trade, yeah. Yeah, look, we didn't really get a spring last year, did we? Cold or warm autumn here. Yeah, our weather is pants. I think it's my least favourite thing. As a Greek ascendant, or is it descendant? A Greek descendant, I really don't enjoy the weather of this country. It's not in my genes at all. It's depressing. It's so grey and dull. I know it's quintessentially England, but it just gets me down. More British with every stream. I'm not sure about TC1, that seems a bit unhinged. Hello Dogs, howdy mate, how's it going? Maybe it becomes your daily, we'll see, we'll see. Yeah. Oh, I love the M6, just a shame it's so dog slow. That really is a slow car. Difficult to be competitive in the M6. Okay, so our best time is a 48.5 there. So we're about a full second off of our Lamborghini pace. We'll see how that translates to the race. Yeah, the M6 engine sound, downshifts, the blow-off valve. It is a good sounding car. So the race is about to kick off. Let's get in there. Race 1 of 3 this evening. We have got 3 completely different races to look forward to. This is the first one at Monza. Let's get the boring one out of the way first, shall we? I imagine we're in split 1, much to my chagrin. Don't you call the... It is slow, it is slow. Maybe I'm just terrible in it. Everyone else agreed. So it's good in a straight line, okay. They can't even bop it into competitiveness. V10? I don't know if there's a V10 in the M6. I thought it was a V8. Yeah, we'll be in the Porsche GT2 after this. Alright, so we've got an LFM set up here. I think let's just wow, that brake bias, that's a bit much for me. It's a weird setup, like 6 wing for Monza. This is a weird setup, right? 6 wing. Yeah, like I said, I don't know much about this car. There's that horrible McLaren sound. 2-2. We're definitely going to want to bump these up a bit. Let's go. Hello Josh mate, how are you? How's your Thursday been so far? V8 single turbo, yeah. Is Jeff in this split? He must be in split 1 with his Elo. I'm sorry, can we just take a moment to appreciate this? That's a writer Lamborghini. Basically a Gallardo. What a legend. Fair enough, good on you mate. Drive the car you want to drive, that's what I always say. The issue with the M6 was the turbo lag, yep, and the torque curve, yeah, exactly. It's a very odd combo of performance. And the Gallardo sounds beautiful, such a good all-rounder, but it's just a bit too slow. I don't know how they're going to fare in this lobby in that car. Ah, good Josh, have good luck mate, have fun. What are you doing? Beginner race? We've been doing we've just started a co-op on LMU. Josh, if you fancy doing a co-op with me, let me know. I'd be up for doing a co-op if you fancy that. We'd take turns doing stints against the AI. I know the AI is not the thing for some people, so no dramas if you don't want to do it. I've just started a co-op with David Reelston and John Fordy. We're doing Bahrain 6 hours together. Don't like the GTE. It's a tricky one. Are you reducing the pedal force? Right, here we go. Let's just crack on, shall we? I think the GTE will grow on you. They're difficult at first. Me and Beard are thinking of doing Spa co-op. I might be doing Spa with Cranky and Andy. Steve just asked me about Warriors. Hold on mate. No, I'm not doing Warriors because I can't commit to the dates because our baby's arriving in March. I didn't think it would be very fair to take up a spot on the grid if I probably won't be able to make most of the dates. Like, you know, a slim chance I'll get them in, but a good chance I won't. So I have a feeling for the first month of the baby's life, racing might become a bit sporadic. Yeah, that will be a tough race, but good fun once you've got the hang of it. So Le Mans in the GTEs, yeah, I think that's one of the easier tracks to do GTEs. What's that in the chat? A gifted membership? Whoa, 5 gifteds from JPS! Oh, you absolute legend! Thank you so much, dude, man. Wow, that's crazy. And they've gone to all legends. You gave one to yourself, to Rock Dodger. Epic, man. Thanks so much, Jace. Really, really appreciate that. Oh, nearly invalidated there. Yeah, really, really appreciate that, mate. Huge thank you. Jamie Parch got a gifted membership. I missed a couple of the people though. I saw Patrick got one. I really want Roger to get one. I don't understand why Roger's not getting a gifted. And I've said this before, I'll say it again. I think moderators should get a free membership. Like, I should have the not the obligation, the privilege of giving a membership to whoever I want, but especially a moderator. So weird. What's the race again? Saturday Bird? Sebring, 1 hour, 8 PM. Right, can we find any more time here? We're a little bit off the pace. Actually, well, we're significantly off the pace, which is a strange feeling at Monza for me, in all honesty, I'm not gloating or anything. But we are in a new car, so it is what it is. My own fault. Hey MV, how are you, mate? Hi Patrick. How are you, Patrick? Hello Crank, how are you, mate? Good to see you guys. Trying to get the power down on TC1 is proving rather difficult. Yeah, good thanks MV, yeah, cheers. Not too bad. We're trying out the BMW M4 this evening, well, for the first race. It's not working out too well at the moment. We're looking to get into the 47s, but just struggling with finding the pace in this thing. Yeah, big thank you to Jace, absolute legend. 5 gifteds. Keep it. Go on, sir, after you. Feisty little bugger, this thing. Mate, this is a fast split. This is not a good time to be in the M4. We should have been in our fastest car for this one. Alright Josh, have fun mate. Yeah, good luck. It'll be good, it'll be fine, don't worry. Matt might try the hyper. No idea about hypercar on Sebring pace. Oh, there's the curb. I think I want to go with hypercar. Matt, are you going to limit how many of each class there is? How's that going to work? Hey Philip, how are you mate? Thanks for popping in. So for anyone who doesn't know, Matt Bird is hosting on Saturday evening, 8 PM GMT, Sebring 60-hour race. Ah, we're washing out! No! This is not going well, is it? We're going to run out of fuel too. Boy oh boy. What's the fastest time here? If we could get a high 48, that would be lovely. Yes, 8 PM GMT, Saturday evening. Sebring 60 minutes in LMU. Hi Barry. Are you having fun on LFM? Yes. Run what you've brung. Yeah, I am having fun. Always having fun. We're struggling to find the pace in this car though. It's not my usual style, so nice one Rodders. 60 hours, yeah. A marathon, not a sprint. Beamer is almost the exact opposite of the Lambo, yep. Exactly my faults. Yeah, I feel like it. I feel like I'm being dragged around by the engine. A car's a car though, right? Although evidently not. Oh well. We'll lose some elo, is what it is. Yeah, 44. I mean, look, if I was in the Lamborghini, we'd be knocking on 46s, so I'm not that broken about it. It's the price we pay, hopping around in different cars, trying new things. Yeah, I got that, Gwyn. I'm starting to get that, mate. Slowly, slowly, slowly. I catch on slow sometimes, mate. Well, there's 4 temps and we're going to run out of fuel, so it's better than now. No, it's not better than now. That did nothing for us. This is a crazy split, man. Wow. Oh dear, oh dear. Let's get back out there. We've got our own Jacob Knudsen in P1 though. That's absolutely insane. Really? Nah, I don't enjoy the Merc. Whenever I've driven it, I end up hating life. No, I'm not doing Warriors, Gwyn, because I couldn't commit with the dates. I've got my new daughter arriving early March, so I didn't feel it was fair to take up a space on the grid if I probably couldn't do it. Well, I would have missed most of it, I think. Put it that way. Which is fair enough, I think. Hello, Pixel, how are you? Hi, Dave. Hello, mate. Sorry I missed you there. Don't do it, Dan. Boy, this split is really... I'm shocked. I've never been in a Monza split like it. Madness. Oh, 48-1 and you're nearly last. That seems insane to me. Does that seem insane to anyone else? Right, anyway, one more lap. We'll have time for one lap after this out lap. Okay, nice to see you too, Pixel. Thanks for joining us. Seen how that went in the mountain. Turn in earlier, Gwyn says. Maybe we'll gain some positions from freebies and stuff. Sleep thief, yeah. I think, to be fair, it's probably the one legit excuse you can use. Okay, let's go. One lap. Tyre pressures are not there yet, but we'll try. Trying is all we can do. Hard to get fast, not hard to drive. See, I disagree with that a little bit. I think it's quite hard to drive. Poor exit. Just can't get the power down soon enough. We are nearly dead last here. Wowzers. The one evening we should have been in a Lambo, really. A Honda, God no. That's a crazy car. Did I see the meme? What one was it? Completely messed that up. Second worst track after Monza? What are you talking about? It's an awesome track. It's got so much going for it. Lost a load of time at the end there. 2 temps would have done nothing for us, I don't think. They would have put us up 2 places. Boys, this is a tough one. We're going to have a difficult race here. Not looking forward to this now. Ah, why did you miss the... Yeah, I did see that. Yeah, that was good. Yeah, mate, go into the Discord and look in the LMU chat and look at the meme that Siv put up as well about the starts of the race. Oh yeah, I'll be there Saturday if you're talking to me. Maybe it's the fact that I learned Sebring in the Porsche Cup. Humble brag there from Patrick. The Porsche Cup in iRacing is pretty wild by all accounts. Pretty relaxing driving LMU. Stuck with 204, which is expected. That's not bad. I know what you mean. It's not. It's a lot. I don't know. I don't know about relaxing. Apart from the hairpin and the last corner, which is like, I think they're the two hardest corners. Apart from those, it's not too bad. Boys, we're gonna get wiped. $90 litres should be enough, I think. We'll go with 95. Yeah, that did make me laugh. Maybe you can help me with the line a bit tomorrow, Patrick. Jace, why don't you join us on Saturday for the Sebring race? Just hop on and run from the back. Oh God, it's been a while since I've been this far back in an LFM race. It's pretty mad. Where's Jeff? Jeff's in here somewhere. P18 for Jeff. Well done, Jeff. Representing TSC there. And of course, Knudsen. Oh, he's been knocked down to P2. Who else is in it? Do we know anyone else? Let's have a drink quickly. I've even been beaten by the writer. Severely outclassed in this race. With door 20, if we were in the Lambo, we would have been 20, probably. Yeah, I know, Crank. He's insane, that kid. A test track for suspension. Hairpin is just hard in IBS cars. We're missing grip. And it's just an awkward angle. I mean, I've seen Dan Suzuki do Sebring with motion. Jeff outqualified you. Instant uninstall. Nah. Jeff's putting in the work lately and it's showing. It's good. Really pleased for him. His consistency and pace have both improved. We're just here to build up the numbers now in this race. Right there. To be fair, I've not done a lap of Sebring in the hypercar, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll go with the GT3 on Saturday. Since he ditched the Porsche. Fair point. That's a fair point. I must admit, I knew I'd be off the pace in the Beamer, but I didn't think this lobby would be so strong. So I'm a bit caught off guard, to be honest. Cheers, Jack. Cheers, mate. If we could, I mean, let's just try not to get caught up in any stupidity. And also, let's try and not get a drive-through penalty for the start position. Wait, you can't spin up a practice server without me. That's not fair. Do you know what? I don't know what the update addressed. I would also like to know. Same question as Patrick. Good luck, don't die. That's our first on the list, don't die. Hopefully pick up some positions though. Little bug fixes. That's good though. Bug fixes are good. Did they fix the bug where if someone leaves the grid you are fucked? That's the one I'd like them to fix. Yeah, well, I think the reason that these updates are so big is because they patched the game. So you don't just download the relevant files, do you? They do a whole patch, which is, I guess it's like the most efficient way to work with Steam. That's why sometimes you have to download the entire file size of a game, even though it's a bug fix or a patch. T1 ready. Now, this is the thing, being at the back here, if there's anything happening at T1, we're going to feel it. It will have a ripple effect. It's going to all come tumbling back and screw us over. Although by the time we get there, it could all be over. Do you know what? The M4 doesn't sound too bad in the cockpit, but listen to the outside, the external. What is that? That's awful. Awful. If you've heard an M4 in real life at the races, that's not what it sounds like. Oh my god, he's lost it on the outlap. Mustang over in the ditch. Classic. Couldn't be more of a meme. An engine missing, yeah. They sound epic in real life, absolutely. Right, anyway, good luck to us and everyone. Good luck to Jeff. Yeah, it sounds a lot better on LMU. But some cars in ACC sound brilliant. The Lamborghini sounds brilliant. I love it. Audi, great. Oh, our tyres are really cold. I don't think we've done enough tyre warming.
Green light. Go, go, go.
I'm a big fan of the sounds in LMU. I think the engineer team have done a great job. Any carnage or drama? What's going on?
Car on the left.
Car on the left, okay, gotcha.
Car on the left.
Looks like we're all through.
Left.
Someone's left back there. There's the writer. Same car down. Wait! You fucking fuckwit! What are you doing? Just stay there! You utter cunt! Hanky, you fuckwit! Jesus Christ, why are you moving? Six seconds of damage from that little cretin. For fuck's sake, man, why would you move in that situation? Why the fuck did he move? Where are you going to go in that situation, you utter pleb? Fuck me, man. And now my car's fucked. Like my race isn't already shit enough. Cretin. Front aero, exactly. Yeah, we don't need that at Monza, do we? For fuck's sake. What a clown, man. Still having fun. That's good, Patrick. Yeah, Jace is really piquing my interest in iRacing. Look at the car in front pulling away. Like, I've got nothing here. I've got nothing. There's nothing I can do. The car's wrecked. Fuckwit. You never heard fuckwit? Selfish plebeian. So annoyed about that, man. Instant report from me. Mate, I'm so pleased I inspire you in that way. Not many things cause me to swear like that, but moving when you're in that situation, that riles me up. It really does. Ah, the rotor's gone over there. Where are you going? He kept it out of the wall though. Good man. Cretin. Here comes the Mustang who couldn't do the outlap. Ah, sorry. Dowling his name is in the Mustang. Literally lost control on the formation lap. You can't even type properly. Scuzz bucket. That's a gross one. Both polite and offensive. Yeah, I need to work on my insults. I feel like I could be a little bit more elegant. A little bit more elegant, a little bit more poise, and maybe more subtle. Yeah, I know, Todd. Well, that's why we're back here, mate. We've given it a try. It's going to be one of those, is it? The BOP is so broken it's not even funny anymore. Yeah, so basically, Todd, because I've been driving the M4 in LMU quite a bit, I thought it might be fun to give it a go in ACC and give it a fair go. I don't feel I've really given it a fair crack in the past. So yeah, here we are. We were about a second off our Lamborghini pace in quali, which obviously is not ideal. As you can see with door number 20, I think we probably could have qualified 20th if we'd actually used the Lamborghini. But we ended up qualifying around 30 something, 31st or so. Monza gonna Monza, that's it, mate. Yep. Without calling him a twat, just say, there we are then. That's very good. Yeah, earlier on I told my daughter to STFU. And my wife was like, what does that mean? Obviously, I'm only joking around. I'd never say that to her if she had an inkling of what it meant. It does drive different in LMU. No, I definitely think it drives differently. Anyway, are we going to repair this thing or what? 40 seconds. What about tyres? Are we taking tyres at Monza, do we think? Todd, what do you think, Todd? Do we take tyres? A weapon at Zolder. Some extra spelling in my thumbs this evening. Yeah, a bit weird in ACC. It doesn't drive. It drives like it doesn't have any weight. Too far behind to capitalise on this, whatever this is. Yeah, a bit like the Mustang, eh, Patrick? Can't really decide what it wants to do. Oh, Josh is back already. I'm guessing that didn't go well. What happened, Josh? Dan's language is horrendous. Hello, wifey, how are you? Did bedtime go smoothly? Please say hello to my lovely wife. I mean, to be fair, we got absolutely clobbered by some idiot. If you want to change damage pit now, if not wait another 10 minutes, swap the tyres. Okay, mate. Thanks, Todd. Do you know what? I was looking at my pit menu there and I didn't realise that McLaren was creeping up on me. The reason I didn't box there, Todd, is because I haven't checked my tyre pressures. Just checking over the pit menu there. A 40-second pit stop is a long time, isn't it? This McLaren behind me is the one that moved at the start, that damaged us. So I kind of feel like getting some revenge, but at the same time it's like, no, just don't do it, it's not worth it. I did cut him off a bit there. Thought I'd pop in as Dan as I've seen. 10 minutes is plenty. Ready to not be pregnant. Okay, let's box. Revenge. Had enough of everything, yeah. Josh, how did you get on with your race, mate? You were back a bit early. She's been eating a lot of oranges. So we're doing the damage and the tyres then. Yeah, sympathy was poured upon you. You guys, she was saying how nice you all are the other day. When she visited the other day and she said, oh, everyone in the chat so lovely. You locked the rears. Got clobbered. Didn't fancy finishing it, no. That's a shame. I did ask you, did you reduce the pedal force like I told you, I think I told you before at some point. Good pit stop anyway. If we've got one thing right, it was the pit stop. Cheers, Jace. Couldn't drive it back. That's the thing with LMU, isn't it? Yeah. If you can't return to the garage. So if you're that damaged, that's it. Your race is over. If you can't get it back to the garage. I'm very torn about whether I like that or not. Brake bias, fair enough. I can't read that, Zach. Sorry. I'll try in a minute. Right, our car's fixed. Let's see what we can do. Damage from lap 1 is really irritating when you're driving a new car. Asked if she could have some. It is realistic, yeah. Chat's not working on Cranky's TV. There should be a little button, Cranky, that you press. A little chat icon. I think it goes off by default, to be honest. Hello, how are you, mate? What's up, yo? Yeah, this does drive completely differently to anything that I normally drive. It is so foreign to me. Are you off, Snake? Hope you're good. Hope you're good to get your foot down. Oh, we're a bit heavy. Yeah, we had a very unlucky start to the race, really. I'm trying. What is this car, though? I think I'd rather drive the Aston Martin than this. Alright, nice one, Snake. Good night, mate. Good to see you and take care. And it won't be long before you're back on the rig and racing with us. A few more weeks. Oh shit, I've missed the apex. We get a taxi over to the apex. She does get most things right, Patrick. Oh, damn, Snake. I hate that feeling when you're falling asleep and the phone falls out of your hand. Never mind onto your face. Long days, mate. Todd's not a BMW fan, no. People like us like mid-engine, don't we, Todd? Yes, Cranky. Oh yeah, going to join you in LFM, about the same rating. Awesome, mate. Can't wait. Good night. So how do I let this guy through? I guess what we don't want to do is hit him, I guess. Oh, he's a blinker. I'm just going to let this guy through because they are racing. But again, I don't want to lose too much time, so it's a tricky one. You have to wait your turn, my friend. I had a bit of a headache earlier.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Come on, get on with it. Let's try the Aston at some point. Yeah, I think if there's one FR car that is worth properly giving a go, those fuckers, man, a 151, Jesus Christ. Took so much time out of me. It's not good. Not good traffic. You need paracetamol, Jace. Specifically mid-engine rear-wheel drive. Oh, look at her. Where are you getting your information from? The thing is that I can't really hold those guys up because they're a lap ahead, because we've already boxed. So it wouldn't be fair to ruin their race or have a significant effect on them racing each other. Oh yeah, Steph, JPS's birthday is on the same date as our due date. You're not the oldest, are you, Dave? No, he wasn't 60. I think he's 56. I met Dave last year though, and he honestly looks 46. MR2 Wi-Fi. She's learnt a few things over the years. Right, finally a lap in clean air. We did a 48.5. Still not exactly where I want to be, but it's a lot better than a 51. Oh, don't start on the car choices, Steph. No one here is going to be on your side. We've got a family car, you own it. Look, if you start on the cars, we're going to get you kicked, alright? I can have you timed out or kicked. Plenty of moderators here. The cars that don't drive. Exactly, Todd. They get used a lot. It's just the nature of it. Look how fast we can go when the car's not broken. Oh, come on, Zach. Whose side are you on? We can't have her picking on my car choices. Driven out. She's been driven out. Steph, you can stay as long as you want, but you need to assimilate and become a petrol head. Be one of us. M5 is a family car, yeah. I was contemplating an M6 or a 635. Pop back before you pop. I felt like I was on my own, very much so. Well, look, guys, we're getting closer to those 47s, and we're fuel heavy as well. Look, she brought up the cars, alright? I didn't bring up the cars. Hey Roger, mate, how are you, sir? How's your day going? Hello, Sean. Good to see you, fella. Isofix in the back. Four doors. What more do you need? When we last saw Dan. Roger, just missed my wife being in here and insulting my car choices. I needed someone to kick her and they all said no. I don't think we're going to pick up any more positions, to be honest. No, I don't think so. We essentially had our race ruined by other people from beginning to now. Got your ass handed to you in the Ace Academy. Is it that difficult? What is it like? What is the Ace Academy then? Is it all driving techniques? Fair point, Crank. Is she still there, Rog? Is she lurking? Not M4 gang. Yeah, we were struggling a bit in quali, Rog, to find pace in the old boat. Never, Stinny, never. I told her we drive one each if we want to take both the kids out. Fair enough. Oh, 130R in the rain. Yeah, that does sound difficult. Lurk Test says yes. Hi, Steph. You still there? How are you, Bubs? You feeling alright? I bet she's a real lurker. She loves it. Small crazy Spaniard. Oh, it's good to have so many people in this evening. I hope you're all well. And I appreciate your coming in and saying hello and chatting and staying and watching and enjoying and supporting my foul language. I hope you all know I appreciate it. Do a stream looking for a new family car, we'd all love to watch. I'll give her access to the account. Brilliant. Toyota Tacoma. We don't have many of those here. What's the equivalent of a Tacoma in the UK? Maybe like an Odyssey or something? What is that, like a truck? Subaru for a Citroen Berlingo. Wow. That's heartbreaking. Great for learning tracks and new physics. Oh, cool, okay. It looks fun, it looks fun. Are we racing this guy? Is this for position? No. Back marker. 25 is 14 seconds ahead. God damn it. 25 watching, 24 likes. Who could the ingrate be? Certainly not a mod. It's probably Steph. She probably revoked her like. Steph, if you're watching, give the stream a like, will you? Ah, the L200. Ah, yes, okay. My brother-in-law's got one of those. In blue. Bit much. Well, it's not my forte, Zach. Forgot to like. Oh, I'm sure a lot of you bozos forget to like quite often. But I forgive you. Because I like having you around. Oh man. This is going to be a dull 15 minutes, the end of this race. Still, I guess as long as we don't lose any positions. Audi hatchback, too small. We've got a hatchback. I'd like something a bit bigger. Maybe even an estate. Put down the Satsuma and step away from the cutlery drawer. We've got a Kia hatchback. I mean, she's happy with the size of it, to be fair. Hold on a minute, that could be taken out of context. She's happy with the size of the car we've got. Josh wants to get glonky. Trying to forget about that race. Rented a car in Ace yet? Do we know how that rental is? I still want to know how the offline online thing works. Do we lose access to things or not when it's offline? These questions need to be answered. A4 all-road hatchback. Love that car. I mean, they're very nice, usable cars. Get it yourself. I do believe someone was just on that corner and left. Finally willing to admit TC slows me down a lot. That would make sense. Yep, there's a reason lots of people use 0 or 1. Is that on ACC or AC Evo? Crashed after every trial. I read that someone had built up about 600,000 credits, or yeah, about 600k. And then the game crashed, and when they loaded it up, they had 90,000. So basically, they were spending hours building up credits. Oh, I've missed the turn. There it is. Right. Got far too much fuel on board. We're carrying about 10 litres too many. Drive any car on track, unlocks everything, yeah. Well, that's alright then, I guess. I don't understand why it has to be like that, because we've all got hard drives in our computers to store files for progress. So why does it need to be on a cloud exclusively? Evo taught me comp, confirmed. Your money comes back. Ah, okay. Cake time. What cake are you eating, Jace? What you got? Big fan of cake. 25th now, somehow. I don't understand that, but okay. I mean, we started in 31st, so it's a W in my book. Despite everything that happened, you know, if we hadn't gone through all of that, we might have got into the top 20. We might have snuck in. Local files can be tempered. Yeah, I know. Yeah, but what difference does it make to the game, to the company, if you're tampering with files offline? It makes no difference to them. Unless they're planning to sell like credits, like Gran Turismo. As long as they can be checked online for anti-cheat measures, that's the most important thing. Oh, love a lemon drizzle. Nice, mate. Good choice. I like a red velvet as well. Got sick of it. Yeah, it can be a bit like that. You've got to switch it up. My favourite cake is, I think we talked about this last week, Tottenham cake. Or school cake, whatever you want to call it. Such a basic bitch. Love a Bakewell, cherry Bakewell. Battenberg, oof. Chocolate Gatto. Go on, mate. Got the arse out there. Might make a difference to the player experience. Not much difference having servers being locked by track medals. No, true. Cheesecake. Love a bit of cheesecake. Trifle. A big fan of cake. Yes. Tottenham cake sounds disgusting. You're into football, aren't you? Google it. It's really nice. Oi, oi, oi. What are you doing? What are you playing at? Christ, he nearly took me out. Just saw that massive grill bearing down on me. NYC cheesecake. Never had it, but I can imagine it's good. A good BNN stitch. BNN stitch. What is that, mate? Describe it for us, please. In the most graphical way that you can. Never Google it. An American Gooner. When I watched football, I was an Arsenal fan. I grew up a stone's throw away from Highbury. So I used to go to quite a few games with my uncle. And actually, interesting fact for you, Josh. When Arsenal moved from Highbury to the Emirates, I was working as a removals porter, and I helped the company move Arsenal out of their stadium into the new one. So essentially, we got to stand in the stadium and on the grass of the new stadium before anyone else, before it was ever played on. Very, very cool. You can't have it anymore. Is it very sweet? Is it too, is it diabetes or something? Milk protein, okay. Yeah, Highbury was iconic, but it was small. They really outgrew it. Beautiful stadium. A mean Reese's Peanuts. I missed that. Reese's Peanuts cheesecake. That sounds good. Hello Art, how are you, mate? I love how Art just sneaks in with a funny joke. Wow. Wow, just completely understeered. Best way to make a cheesecake is to use crumbled Oreos for the bottom instead of graham crackers. From scratch, nice. There's an image there from Cranky. Look at us M4s at the back here, just cruising around to the end. 24 is still 13 seconds away, so I don't think we're going to catch Herzig. Guys, do you think I should report the McLaren at the beginning that moved after he span out? Let me know your opinions. Oh, we're going to be so late for our next race. Holy shit. In fact, we might not even make it in time. We're going to have to go straight in. Jack says yes. No question about it from Jack. Anyone have Oreo truffle? That sounds delicious. I love how we're all just sitting here making each other hungry. Oh, that sounds nice. He was a pilchard, yeah. I gotta admit, he really wound me up. If he'd have just stayed still, my race would have barely been affected. Bit of an arsehole move. Tiramisu is your favourite, is it? Ah. Someone's got a drive-through for track limits. I've never really liked tiramisu. My wife loves it. Pilchard, yeah. We still haven't dipped into the 47s. Jace. You triggered all this, mate. This is all your fault. I'm starving now. Had a banging Mackey's breakfast today. Do you know what? One of these mornings I should treat myself to a McDonald's breakfast. I'm up early out of the house every day. I could just sneak off for one before driving to work. Yellow flag. Where is it? Oh, we're catching up with 24th. He's had some sort of incident. Yeah, it's a coffee thing, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not into coffee. 2 hash browns. Beast. I do like a McDonald's breakfast. Bit of a guilty pleasure. No hash browns, wow. What do you have instead of hash browns? You must have something. You can't just have no side. What's a pilchard? Alright, so the car in front is now 3.9 seconds away. If he has another balls up, we could inherit that position. We've got 3 minutes. Literally just a fish. Regional stuff, yeah, it does. I noticed that when I've driven around Europe. I love looking at the McDonald's menus over there. They're always very different to ours. Cranky, when's your next stream, mate? We've been waiting, anticipating another Cranky stream this week, and it has not materialised, so I'm adamant you're doing some sort of marketing campaign where you just keep people so on edge of their seat waiting for a stream that you gain subscribers that way instead. Hello, he's made a mistake. That's another mistake. 1.2 seconds. McWrap with scrambled eggs. That sounds the shit. Mini pancakes with croissants. Alright, mate, don't get too defensive. I'm not there yet. Maybe he's got damage from his earlier incident. What's this fish doing in my bed? Alright, Josh, go and practice. Disgustingly over. Well, that is Switzerland, mate. What do you expect? Right, can we put some pressure on this guy? 2 more laps. Pillock is a classic British insult. Very underused these days. Stay off the grass. 50 quid, wow, that is extortionate. Airport prices. I knew he wasn't going to give that up easily. Come on, mate, collect yourself. Look, you're damaged, don't defend too hard. Just concede the loss. Tosser. Okay, we gained a position. We successfully raced someone for a position. 24th inherited. 1 more lap. Freaky Fezzer. Watch him, he might hit us. All under control. Cheers, Jack. Someone's enthusiastic for my P24. But it's not over yet. He might push. I'm damaged. Yep, he's feeling it. Rog, why are you not streaming your antics in Evo? You're a streamer now, mate. Slanger. $600. When I was on my Euro trip a few years ago, driving my car around, on my own, mind you, I wasn't with anyone. I actually purposely avoided Switzerland in the end because of how expensive it was. That's crazy, man. 600 euros. Let's go. Race over. That was painful. Still having fun though. Still having fun. It's good to try new things. And now we have got about 30 seconds to join our next race. No qualifying for us. Uli! Hey Siv! Uli. Uli. I need my server number, quick time. And big time. The fact you called him a tosser. Oh dear, 13 cars signed up. That is disappointing. Okay, this could be either very good or very shit. We need the Porsche GT2. It's got to be yellow, hasn't it? Oh, it's red. "13 cars signed up, man. That sucks." I would have left if I had time to leave and do something else. I would have. I kind of hope Jeff might sign up to it, but he has not. No setup, so TC0, really? Siv, how are you, mate? Are you well? Just access your Swiss bank account online then. 60 for a schnitzel, jeez. Oh yeah, we were talking about cake for about 20 minutes. Yeah, that was a very good meme. Did you make that yourself? Boy, oh boy, this could really go wrong. Elo multiplier 1.2 as well. How long is the race? 25 minutes. No idea what fuel consumption is like in this car. We'll take a safe amount of fuel, I think. Let's just take... What's it say on the thing? 3.5. 50 litres should be... Let's take 54. Nice. In the LMU chat. Yeah, that was very good. You, sir, are a wit. What's your favourite cake, Siv? Got to guess the tyre pressures. For future reference, this is not the ideal way to operate races. There's zero time to go between the 45-minute race and the one-make race. I learnt this last week, and yet I still forgot and messed up. What we should have done is the Paul Ricard. We would have had time to qualify at least. Apple cake with vanilla ice cream. You're an apple man, are you? I'm not a big fan of apple desserts, but I appreciate it. I respect it. Yeah, 60 for a schnitzel. I have not learned. No, didn't learn. I'm not really sure what to do with the setup either. But there's 12 cars, so we're going to be well off the pace. There's a few rookies in here. We've had zero. I've done 0 laps of Nürburgring in this car. Here we go. I love the idea of these one-make races because everyone's on a level playing field, but the car choices have been a bit lackluster. Like, why not do something like the Jaguar or the Aston V12? The Jeep Ginetta one was good. The Ginetta one-make, that was good fun. My force feedback is dead. There's no force feedback. Jimenez is in here, is he? Oh yeah, Ramsey. Nice. Well spotted, Crank. In P4. What's the right type of apples in your opinion? So first is essentially useless. Do not use first gear for anything. Green, green, green! Okay, the brakes are rubbish. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't close the door on me, sir. Don't appreciate that at all.
Left. Clear on the left.
Oh God, this car, man. Whoa! This is like a boat with a humongous amount of power. I don't like the force feedback in this thing. I can't really feel what it's doing in all honesty. Turn the force feedback up. We haven't crashed yet though, so that's a positive. He's braking. Do we need to brake there? Ah, sorry mate. Sorry! He's going to hit me.
Clear on the right.
Off you go, go on. I gave him a little bump. Fair's fair.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Now we're through. Go. Still talking favourite apples, yeah. I'm not enjoying this force feedback. It's really weird. Has any of you guys driven this car? Yeah, we're in the Porsche 935 now, Rog. Yeah, I'm into it. Strange car, man. Whoa! I am not into it. I'm not enjoying this. I mean, it doesn't help that this is the first time I've driven it. Preferred the Porsche Cup. That Porsche Cup race last week was excellent. That was like just a big long meme. Do you think it sounds nice? It sounds like a road car, doesn't it? It's really smooth. They let me hang with Ace. Need time to rethink the relationship. Maybe a little break is necessary there. Oh, hello. P8, more force feedback. Yeah, even more. We're on 1.3 multiplier. Or 1.25. Let's turn it up. We've turned it up to 1.3. A little bit more feeling. Alright, first and second are pointless. Boston. The low grumble and high whistle, yeah. It does sound nice. That was a lot smoother than the last lap. Bit of understeer. You have to be really careful going into second. There's a little kick where it locks up. Well, I don't know if it locks up. It might be diff lock. It could be just the gear getting locked in and the wheels lock up a little bit. We're going in the gravel. That wasn't good. Ooh, someone caught up with us. Bouvier. Weird car, man. This is a weird one. I'm not really getting a feel for it yet. Doesn't drive like anything else in the game. That's a lot of heritage. Alright. Getting a bit of a feel for it. Not gonna lie, that was my first fault too. Hoorah! Are we catching the car in front, or is it just me? I think we're slightly catching. Your mum. Yeah, I'll just casually scroll up while I'm racing. We're gaining huge amounts of time though, look. 7 tenths on this lap. Slowly learning this little car. The little car with the big tail. So basically lift off to turn, okay. Don't accelerate until you're going to commit. Yeah, why do you know so much about your heritage? That's unusual, isn't it? Your little Greek rocket. What is my elo currently? Mate, we just lost a big chunk in that last race, surely. It was on around 2.2 something. Tell me how much I've lost. Might have to go and do another Monza race a different day in the Lamborghini just to make up for that. Okay, we didn't lose too much then. That's not too bad. I think we were on 2219 before. That rings a bell. We're catching this car. Look guys, look. We're catching this car. That's unfortunate, Patrick. Very much so. It's annoying that people die and don't tell us things we should know. All my indicators on. A voting card from the 1860s. Yeah, my most of my family came from Greece. My mum's mum and her parents were Greek. My dad's parents were Greek. My parents were both born here though, in England. We're all related to some level, the end. 6 degrees of separation, yeah. Here, Jace. I mean, you are right, it's still interesting to know heritage, but it's not as, I don't think it's that important, to be honest. It's interesting. I suppose for some people it gives them an anchor. It's like an identity or a point to start from. But I don't place too much importance in it. Built on immigration. Oh shit, I was reading the chat. I'm gonna go off. Ah, you motherfucker. No! Oh, I was stupidly reading the chat there. Why are you doing that? You got all the track and you come over into me. Ah, he's a rookie. The Turkish Greek Brotherhood. At one point I thought we were looking at a P7. We've lost the place. Culture over heritage. Oh, we nearly lost that.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
That's alright, I didn't want your draft anyway, you twat. Ah, I'm gonna hit him. Ah, have a little tap. Go on. Ah, sorry, fella. Come on. Come on, sorry, fella. On your way. Give him a little apology flash. We'll end up crashing again now, like magnets. Crash llama. Oi. At least when I hit people I'm fair. To be fair though, he was driving very defensively. Can we still gain SR at least? Triple punt. I was trying to bash him back the right direction. I thought maybe if I hit his nose he might get in the right way, but no, it didn't work. I got it wrong. Triple punt. Finish him off. Finish him. Now we're just going to use each other to the end of the race. Found some really old books from the early 1820s about the history of Ireland. Along with a lot of books. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's not my favourite GT2. If it was the Audi, well, we'd probably be winning in the Audi. Strange driver, this one. That is the equivalent of what happened, yeah. I love that. I don't hate GTs now. What happened? Did you do another race? He had his glonk. Hello, John. You alright, mate? What have you been up to? How's Jeff getting on at Paul Ricard? Is anyone watching Jeff? I think he had quite a good race at Monza. The downshifts are the key. Ah! As in to avoid lockups. What's the fastest lap of this race? We've done a 59.7. The fastest lap is... oh, I can't see what it is. He was very late on the brakes. So he made it work. Right, don't punt him again. He's very early on the brakes there, that's the problem. That's the problem, not my inability to just not hit him. A 358.5, nice. Heating's just clicked on. It's meant to get colder the next few days, isn't it? And windy. It was really... by the end of today, when I was finishing at work, there was a really cold wind. A gusty wind. Never driven this car. Me neither, John. First time. Ah, it's raining. It's just started. Where did he qualify, Dave? Did my stint down at Dad's taxi run. Nice. Didn't flip it. Where did you finish your stint, John? What was it like with the AI? Did you manage to get them to a good place? Never flip this car. Yeah, I think this is one of my first times driving this. Look at the Ascent of Man drawing, and that's me in the middle. That's pretty much how I feel most days. Popped to the post office about 3, was rather mild. It was a lovely morning. I'd say from like where I was, from about 8 till 3, it was really sunny and bright. But it was picking up a wind. Mr. Sandu's got the hang of the car now, he's running away. Or maybe he's just afraid I'm going to bash him again. .15 Fahrenheit, crazy. Freezing rain, snow in Maine. Brutal. Paul Letourneau, have I said that right? Letourneau? Trying to pronounce your last name. Very interesting last name. Maine looks beautiful, by the way. I've seen pictures of Maine. The hypercars took me out twice. You've just got to avoid him, John. You've got to keep an eye out for him. And a GT3 took you out. What was your aggression set to? Or is that fixed? .71, wow. That's fairly mild, isn't it? They dive bomb and they also drive unnecessarily close when they are passing. When flip. I don't think I'm driving this car anywhere near its limit. Driving like Miss Daisy. Main is scary. Aggression fixed. Latorno. Okay, cool. Yep, Latorno. Patrick's off. Good night, mate. Thanks for being here. Have a good night's rest. Didn't really like the BMW. It's a bit of a strange one. It's a bit of a boat, but it's so quick that you sort of have to forgive it. And the thing is, John, it just takes... The reason why it's so popular is it takes a lot less effort to drive quickly than some of the other cars. Not taking anything away from anyone who drives it fast, like, don't get me wrong, you still have to drive it, but to extract a similar pace from the McLaren or the Corvette, yeah, I find it a lot more difficult, mostly because they're so unruly compared to the Beamer. Understeers like crazy, yeah. I'm ready for the next lot of GT3 cars now. I think we're going to get the Aston Martin, the Lamborghini, and the Porsche. But then, a lot of people are really confident we're going to get the Mustang in the next pack. I don't enjoy driving this car at all. This is not a nice car. Yeah, LMU is going to get the Mustang soon, as well as the Aston Evo. Oh, leaders on the final lap. Released images of them. Yeah, that's true. But they were just teaser images, weren't they? They were like CAD images. We don't know what they've been working on since then. That was ages ago. Where do I sign? Jace, you need to buy yourself the Mustang GT3 in iRacing and give that a go. Start practicing. You need to start practicing for that IMSA stuff. Right, one more lap. We took about 20 litres too much fuel. So we could have taken 38 litres instead of 55. Someone say iRacing. Yes. The Mustang boy returns. Mustang is a monster, Dark Horse series. It's a beast in ACC. I think it's quite strong in iRacing. Oh, Sandu got a position there. Wow. Go on, Sandu. No idea what happened. Much cat fetch this with kind of that seems to be odd in a weird way. Odd how? What do you mean by that? Much better in real life, yeah. Jace, did you know that you can try all the cars in during the downtime when the game is being updated? You can drive them offline. Any content you download, you can play it during downtime. Right, that's over. That was a very mediocre race. 82 grand. Like meerkats. I don't know, Paul. The Mustang's pretty beastly in ACC, mate. A lot of people say it's too fast in ACC. Although it drives like a bit of a boat. We'll lose a bit of an elo for that one, I think. We're just shedding elo here tonight. Elo all night. That's all we're doing. Bastards. I know, I feel like they should just give you 10 minutes of trial time on any bit of content at any time. 10 minutes. Download it, try it. 10 minutes is enough time to do a few laps and decide if it's for you, in my honest opinion. Why is it only during downtime? And then the worst part is if you haven't got the game, if the content's not updated before the downtime, it won't work. You can't drive it. Ford GT, you spend more time at the pumps than on the road. I'm not surprised. Oh, you're replying to Josh. Alright, let's have a look at our results for the last two races. Next, we are doing MX-5s at Brands Hatch to wind down. It will probably be the most fun race of the evening, to be honest. So, oh, someone sent me a message. Hi, sorry for that mess in the final corner. Oh, I don't know what you're referring to, Maurice. But I appreciate the apology. I guess that was in the... Maybe when there were like 4 or 5 cars taken out. I think that was him. LMU crashed. Ah. First on race day. Yeah, I was really looking forward to the Audi in iRacing, but I tried it. I could not get the hang of it at all. So let's have a look. So far this evening we have lost 92 elo. 92. But we've gained safety rating, so that's good. A 92 loss is not the end of the world. We can make that back in a race or two. A spare 180k. Just checking my back pocket. So, let's do some practice at Brands Hatch and get ready for a spicy little race on AC. If you're thinking of leaving, don't leave. I guarantee you this will be the best race of the night. If there's one thing people love, it's MX-5s at Brands Hatch. Yeesh. That's some serious debt. Ah, we had problems with the practice servers last week. Ah, student loans are nuts. They're a constant source of stress. They just hang over your head for years. What's going on here? I think we might have to use the H shifter unless we unplug it. Yeah, it's the H shifter, isn't it? I think it might be too noisy. Oh, we've launched our gearbox. That was quick. I don't think I've got control of the clutch, have I? I've got no clutch control. Ah, what's going on then? The game's not letting me control the clutch. Ah, do you know what? Let's just turn it off. It's too noisy anyway. Where is it? Use H shifter, turn that off. Yeah, good luck, Rog. Monza again, is it? I want people to just call out Roger for not streaming his first LFM races. Bear in mind he started to stream recently on the Double Trouble series. For some reason he thinks it's acceptable to just not stream. You don't get to choose. If you're doing LFM, you have to stream. It's like unwritten rule. Deep breath game face. It is supposed to be sequential, yeah. But it looks manual in this picture, look. That's definitely a manual shifter in that car. Am acceptable. Anyway, I've turned off the H shifter now, so let's give that a go. You don't need gloves. Well, I only used it a little bit. I think it's because my daughter's right underneath. We just don't want to wake her up. I don't think she would wake up. Like, if that girl's in a deep sleep, nothing's waking her up. Last week she fell asleep on the sofa and I went and made dinner. I could not get her up. She wouldn't wake up. If she wants to sleep, she'll damn well sleep. It's just when we want her to sleep, that's when she doesn't want to. Yeah, her bedroom's right underneath me. We're in a townhouse. Oh, hello. Where are you going, sir? But, to be fair, I don't think it would wake her up. It's more to keep the wife happy, you know? If she hears it clunking away, you'll be, oh, turn it down, stop doing that, what are you doing, what's that noise? That's my impression of my wife. My wife! So, what's a good lap time here in the MX-5? Oh, is she? Probably the same layout, mate. Wait, shut up, you're supposed to be racing. I love the way you say you're giving LFM one more go. Like that'll be it. If it goes badly, you won't do it again. Motherfucker, you're in this now. You're just like the rest of us. Once you're in, that's it. There's no getting out. Even JPS will be back at some point. Oh, that's a big cut. A lot of curb. To be fair, most of this is third and fourth. Alright. Let's see. P13. Hit me with the motherfucker. Sorry, mate. For comic effect. You're a bad motherfucker. You're streaming tomorrow. Oh, you are streaming tomorrow, yes. Friday. Looking forward to it. I might even find time to join you for a race or two. Don't even need to shift down there, just stay in fifth. Right. All about momentum this track, especially in this car. Yeah, I'd like to see that as well. So that's, we're looking at a 41.7, which puts us in P8 in practice. Hello, what are you up to? What are you planning to race tomorrow, Jace? GR86 or the M2 or a mixture? Get your pockets emptied. I was reading a Facebook post the other day. Someone had spent $600 on a season of iRacing. Now granted, they own that content for whenever they want to use it again in the future. So it's not like you have to spend that money again, but that's quite a big chunk of change for a season of racing. Yeah, someone else said that, Josh, about the chat. That's annoying. Normally there's a button to toggle it on and off, but I'm guessing that's not there. Did a few laps with Patrick in the week. Both him, Todd and Barry have been really helpful. That's awesome. Nice. Zach's back. I wondered how much curb was too much, and that's it. That's the answer there. Other than the 100 a year you have to pay for the privilege. Yep, and then you lose that privilege if you don't pay the yearly fee. Let's not forget that. A YouTube bug, they're doing weird shit. Oh, they're always doing weird shit at YouTube. I wish they'd just stop trying to break it. It's like people get ideas and they're trying to justify their jobs. FIFA? Was it a yearly fee? When did FIFA become a subscription? Oh, do you mean the new game? Yeah, the new fucking game every year. What a joke that is. The server's unavailable. Oh. Okay then. The server's gone offline. Well, we've got 10 minutes, no 20 minutes until the MX-5 at Brands Hatch race. Is it 20 minutes? Yes. 15. No, 20. The race is at 20 past. Okay. Let's hop on to ACC. Back to ACC. Elon Musk is making me justify my job. What does that mean, Josh? Fill us in, mate. What's the deal with that? Elon Musk making you justify a job. Do you work for Tesla? Or do you mean in terms of benefits or AI, or enlighten us? I'm not too informed on American politics. Literally describing all management in all businesses there. Why is it on pad 4? Some weird stuff in these setups. A federal worker. Ah, I see, yes. That makes a lot of sense. That makes more sense. Well, that sucks, Josh. Oh, I've got the wrong steering wheel on. It wants us all gone. Well, hopefully that doesn't happen. I mean, he's not in charge of federal workers, is he? He's not even in government. Oh, this is going to be weird. A psychoanalyst, SpaceX, psychonaut even, astronaut. So I thought we could just do a few laps here at Paul Ricard, because I haven't driven this track for a long time, so we haven't really had the option of doing it this week. So maybe if we can familiarise or re-familiarise, we can think about doing a race. I see the top guys have done 53 in this server. I'm not a huge fan of this track, I'll be honest. It's got no flow for me. Oh mate, we might need help from you. We're not doing much better ourselves over here. This government is one of the worst. Well, this government and the previous three have been terrible. They just don't give a shit about us. Members only? No, not members only, mate. Everyone's welcome to this one. You're not a member, are you, Ian? No. No, I think, to be fair, when I do members only streams, I'll put it on the thumbnail that it's members only. I think it's, we lost a few people because we were moving to MX-5s. We've got an MX-5 race in 15 minutes, which will be good fun, but I just think it's not a lot of people's cup of tea. Oh, I wouldn't blame you for moving country at all. It's tempting. I said to my wife a few times, let's just sell everything and move abroad somewhere. I hate this track as well, yeah, it's really not my cup of tea. I definitely can't do a 54. Like, what is the line here? What is this? It's fucking horrible. It's so awkward. What is that? It's just a generic road. It's not even like a racetrack. Just choose your own line. Not in the ruling class. Mate, feel free to join. Very affordable, $3.99. That's not a bad price to make my dreams come true. How are you, Ian, mate? You well? Off to Boca. Feels weird driving an ACC on the round wheel. Do you know what I've just realised? My game exposure is too high. I think from where we did the night race the other day. Where are you thinking, Todd? Where would you move to, mate? Not watching the news, it really does help, yeah. Tune out of that shit. Constant negative doom feed. Really does help. What was that lap time? 56.5? Is that any good? Is that any good? I don't know. No idea. Cool. I said to my wife, I genuinely meant this, I said to her, let's just sell the house. While the kids are young enough, we can move. It doesn't matter, we're not stuck here. We're not anchored down. She can work anywhere, she can work from home anywhere. I said to her, let's go somewhere like Slovenia, Croatia, somewhere in Central Europe. It's got a similar sort of climate. lovely people, good food, pretty scenery, a nice lifestyle. It's the perfect time to do it, you know, before you're all... Once they're in school, that's it, you're putting your roots down proper then. Ah, lost it. The US. Ah, well, yeah, if you're looking for work, yeah, you're 100% better off going over there. Far more opportunities in that field. And you'll be better compensated for it as well, more importantly. Croatia's stunning, yeah, I've been there a couple of times. Yeah, love it. Slovenia, love it. Really friendly, nice place. But men are a lot more, I think, spontaneous risk takers. It's difficult to get them on board with that sort of thing. Especially when there's kids involved. Really? I mean, yeah, we moved here 5 years ago. Almost to the month we moved here 5 years ago. And the reason we moved to Folkestone is because we love it, and I grew up in London, she grew up in Surrey, and we both knew that as soon as we visited here, we knew we wanted to live here. It's a beautiful place, and I do think if I've got to live in England, at least I live somewhere quite beautiful, and yeah, there's a lot to do here, there's a lot to see, it's a really nice place. So yeah, if you're going to be stuck in England, at least be stuck somewhere half decent. It could be worse, for sure. But the problem, you know, the South's got its own problems, overcrowding, for one. Housing prices. Really, really difficult to move to a bigger house now, with interest rates being so high. Yeah, I'd love to live on a boat. Where the hills meet the sea. Yeah, it's probably one of the few places where I'd say, yeah, it's probably a bit nicer than where I live. We love where we live, but yeah. Maybe West Sussex, Dorset, I'd go there. But then again, it's a lot more expensive to live there. There's no way we'd get our house anywhere else for the same price in the south. $5.19, Jesus. What fixed term are you going for? That's scary, man. We have to remortgage soon. I'm not looking forward to it. Oh, we're losing the Lambo. Bit too heavy on the brakes there. Wanted to swap ends. I don't really know the line of this corner. But on the plus side, your house is quite cheap, and it looks like a really good buy, mate. You've done well there. So yeah, congratulations again. Hopefully it all goes through smoothly for you. $5.49. Wow. They're both really high. I'm hoping we can get in the 4% when we have to remortgage. Jeez, 5.19, man. What have you been up to tonight, Matt? Are you racing? Have you been racing? I think the best thing to do, that a lot of people have not cottoned on to, is to mortgage for the longest term you can. The longest that you can afford. And then overpay. I think that's the trick. If you overpay it significantly, you'll cut down your mortgage term anyway. Opening my file, not looking forward to paying them. Well, at least it's all getting started. You douchebag. What a tool. Finished work an hour ago. Probably too tired to race then. Right, we're racing MX-5s now. Let's get ready for that. A bit different to that. What was our lap time? We're 3 seconds off P1, who did a 52.8. We're not at the bottom though, you know. We'd probably do alright in split 2 or 3. Well, we have not got split 1 pace there. Hello, Jeffrey. How are you, mate? Sending a massive hi. Napalm, how are you, man? I haven't seen you for a while. How are you, sir? How's your health? Are you faring better? Great opportunity for me and my brother. We're about to buy a house and they're going to retire. Exactly. Exactly. It's your most promising route to retirement. Great investment. Sorry about qualifying you in Monza. How did you get on at Paul Ricard, Jeff? I did a Porsche 935 race at Nürburgring, but we were too late to qualify and we'd never driven the car on that track, so it was a bit of a learning experience. Yeah, but it'll always be better looking, Jeff. Potato. Pretty anxious at the same time. Yeah, good luck with it all, mate. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It all comes out in the wash. Just think, the way to think about it, it'd be like driving a car. Millions of people have done it and will continue to do it. So you just have to roll with the punches, mate, and get it done. Kills death ratio 2.0. Oh dear. Ah well, Paul Ricard is like that. You were in hospital for a while. I'm sorry, so sorry to hear that, man. I hope you're out now, though. What am I doing here? Update your games. What games? What are you talking about? Yeah, Jeff, we were trying the... I'm not making excuses, I'm just giving you an update. I thought we would give the BMW M4 a go, but I was about a second off my Lamborghini pace. I couldn't get the power down. And the car just can't decide whether it wants to oversteer or understeer. I don't like the feeling of being dragged around by the engine. I don't think it's the car for me, to be honest. But, you know, because we've been enjoying it in LMU, I thought it would make sense to give it a go, and it just didn't click for me. So, although we had a bad race this time, it was worth the punt, if you'll excuse the pun. The solicitors don't help with the stress, do they? Where did you finish up anyway, Jeff? Like 14th or something? At Monza. What updates? Oh, what? Grand Theft Auto? I'm not updating Grand Theft Auto. It's fucking huge. Look. Alright, it's not huge, but still. AMS2's had an update. A sneaky update on AMS2. And Evo. Evo updated without even telling me. Race Room's got quite a big update. I'm not doing that. I don't see the point in updating games I'm not playing. My vein in my left leg got laser cut. Jeez. How did it get laser cut? What the hell? I'm here now. Ricardo, hi Dan, I'm on your split. Please don't destroy me. Hi Ricardo, I'll try my best, mate. Maybe we could work together and get to the front. Good luck, mate. Let's have fun. You can't go wrong with MX-5s. Right, yes, let's join our race. Not a fan of that livery, but whatever. Don't destroy Ricardo. Got punted at Ascari, second stint, finished 20th. Ah, that's a shame. I noticed you were doing quite well at one point. I was looking at the leaderboard, feeling sorry for myself. To be fair, mate, I think I started 31st and finished 24th, but in between those 2 points, I was knocked out of position like a good few times. We had damage. We had a 40-second pit stop. It was not an ideal race by any means for me. What updates? What update? Uninstall them then, yeah, fair point, fair point. I probably should uninstall some games. I don't like your tone. I don't like your tone, Fordy. Yeah, that's pretty rough, Jan, mate. Fucking hell. Right, qualifying. Ah, this is mixed. I thought quali was private in AC. Didn't sleep for a week. I was quite lucky really because my wife had bought property before I met her. It was my first time buying a house. But because she had done it before, it really helped. Customary for new guys to get the full llama rear end treatment. Now, all I'm saying is there's no promises. If things get too spicy in the kitchen, you can step out. Bit sloppy at Monza. You did well in quali. It was a very strong split, mate. I could not believe it when I saw the times coming in. I've never wished so much that I was in the Lamborghini. To be quite fair, I thought to myself, you know, in the Lambo at that temperature, it was like a 20-degree track or something, wasn't it? It was quite nice. We'd probably be knocking on 46s, and I don't think I even got 147 in the BMW. Always too slow. I don't know. We were around each other plenty on track, mate. I'd like to see Jeff get involved in the MX-5s. It's such a nice way to end the stream. I know it's a little bit later than his usual finish time, but it's worth it. I don't know what split we're in here actually. You've had the treatment once, Dave. But I know what you're talking about as well. At Kailami. That's the only time I've ever hit you, I think. You are rapid on LMU. Yeah, he really is. He's found his pace there. Till I binned it into a wall. I think we're looking for around a 140. Jeff has told me of the elusive TSC Minecraft server, so should anyone be available to play, I installed it on my Xbox. P3 at the moment. Never played Minecraft. I think we can find a bit of time. I'd like to get into the 40s. But I don't think it will be this lap. Just a better game. That's it. I do think it does just matter. It's really important what suits people differently. Different games just suit people differently. And it's just, I think that's like a really clear case of it. Not that you're not quick in ACC, you're clearly a lot faster than a lot of people. But it definitely clicks for you. Hello Fipsy. How are you, mate? I'll read that in a sec. If it's for me. I mean, I'm here every Thursday, mate, at the same time. Do you know what? The funny thing is, I was going to tag you this morning and say, do you fancy joining me? And then I thought, ah, he'll be around. So I didn't bother. I should have done. Yeah, these are good fun races. They're one of the best pairings in any game. Brands Hatch MX-5. Such a good pairing. What was your best lap? Do you remember? Love to be alive in these times we live in. There was I think that was a 40 we just did. Yeah, we did a 40.8 there. Oh, we're going off. Ambitious but rubbish. I've never played Minecraft, no. I think I'm too old. I've always been into simulators, honestly, ever since a young age. Even before I had a PC, I'd go around to my friend's house to play on his dad's PC. P2 high 39s, okay mate. High 39. We've done a high 40 and we're P6, so yeah, that sounds about right. Not sure where to find another second. Is Josh off? Good night Josh mate, take care. Thanks for spending time with us. I know it's not the easiest timing for you, but I really appreciate it, mate. Work on that GTE flex. Rather play Skyrim. Says Stinny. Oh! Couple attempts there. Bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. I've made a right hash of this. What a mess. All thanks to that setup you showed me. Oh yeah, that's great. It's such a good app, isn't it? Yeah, any sort of combination that's quite popular, you'll find something on there. Old man, tired. Getting to Jace's bedtime. Have another slice of cake. Good night, Jace, mate. Yeah, have a good night's rest. See you tomorrow. No idea where I'm going to find a second here. Hello Juan, you snuck in. Hello, oh Jace. Couple of bags of oranges for the wifey. Thank you mate, really appreciate that. You're too generous Jace, cheers mate. She'd appreciate that. I'll show her that later, I'll screenshot it on the replay. Ah, it's a big one. Kept it out of the wall though. Good night, mate. Ah, time's up anyway. Surprising how late you break in the MX-5 and chuck it into the corners, yeah. To me it feels like a really good version of the MX-5. I drove a mate's one on Brands Hatch a few years ago. It wasn't on slicks, but it was track prepped. And it's like, this is the closest I think a game's got, personally. But again, it wasn't a cup car or anything, it was just, I think it was on AD08s and had a cage and it was stripped and all that. Fast pads, nothing special. I've screenshotted it down, I'll DM you. Cheers Matt, thanks mate. Brake much later than you think you should, yeah. Yep, I mean it's pretty much about as, you just have to be more brave, don't you? Take some brave pills and trust the process. Qualifying's over, okay. Round and round we go. So you back home now, Napalm? You out of hospital? I don't know if this is a valid lap. I didn't see the timer when I crossed the line, so I'll just keep going. Ah, it wasn't valid. Right, this should be fun. What is this? 20 minutes? 20 minutes. Which will be... how many laps? What was it? 140, so 10... about 13, 14 laps. A TNG Enterprise model. How big? I think we'll take, let's take 16 laps, just in case. Big. Ah, you're home, nice. Good stuff. Right, here we go. Where's Ricardo then? Ricardo's in our race. I didn't see what position he qualified in though. Where's the leaderboard? How do I see? Not sure. Danny Ricardo, yeah. Full send, no quarter, elbows out, take no prisoners, let's fuck shit up. No, some guy called Ricardo was in the chat before the race. He said, Dan, I'm in your race, please don't hit me. Balls to the wall. I'm pretty brave at Brands Hatch, I'm not too concerned. As long as we don't make any stupid mistakes, like cutting the corner at Paddock Hill. If I see Ricardo, I'll hit him. We'll definitely give him a little love tap. Here we go. Mate, we've got to start using the clutch for our launches. We're 3 wide into turn 1. Ah! I don't know who that was. We tapped someone. Let's go. No one to our right. Oh, someone spun it! Oh! Ah, run away! Fuck off! Snuck through there. That was chaos. Four places, yeah. 3 or 4. Just got to keep it up. Now we're out of our comfort zone. We're probably going to have these boys behind us over us like flies on shit. That was convenient. Oh, he's all over me, look. Terrible braking into Paddock Hill. Door bash. Side by side. We've got the corner, that's ours. He's keen. Use 4 for all the fast corners. This one? That's not a fast corner, is it really? Okay, so Paddock Hill 4th. He's got a run on me, hasn't he? He's very quick, this guy, look. A quick turnip. Might be worth letting him through. That one's 3rd, yeah. Yeah, look, have the over and under. You go. I'll work with you instead of against you. You're clearly slightly faster than me. Let's try and keep up with him. Her? Annie Smith. Apologies, Annie. Wow, she's quick. Fair play. I'm not sure where Ricardo is. Nice one, Zach. Congratulations, mate. Another day closer to death. Another $1. Taking away the moments to make up the dough day. Angry looking Red MX-5. They're like little bees buzzing around. Dan Floyd. I need to be faster at paddock hill. Losing a lot of time there. Comfortable llama. Annie, you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Let's go! Annie, you're slowing me down now. Putting me in a very awkward position behind. Fuck's sake. Oi, what are you doing? Get away from me. Side by side through paddock hill. Try that in ACC. Oh. Whoa. Oh, that's lovely, mate. Thank you. I'm glad. And I appreciate you being here, giving up your time to be here. Oi Annie, come on, back off. No need for that. She hit my rear end. I'm about to lose out here. Yep. Wouldn't it? Any voice chat. Nice side-by-side racing though. Oh no, we're in the gravel! No! Ah, I've been outfoxed. See you later, mate. Take care. Look after yourself, okay? Keep us updated. Good night, David, mate. Talk to you later. Nighty night. Oh, she's lost it! She slipped up on the curb. Hate to see it. Pressure, bitch. Oh no! Oh, Carmen nearly got us there. Yeah, MX-5s are great. Nearly lost it on the curb myself. We'll probably lose safety rating, but that's the price you've got to pay to have fun. Yeah, so was I, yeah. It's a shame she span it that way. Good save. The AC curbs, yeah, I know. They're terrible, aren't they? How have they never been fixed? That was a bit better through Paddock Hill. Hey Tony, hello mate, nearly missed you there. How are you, sir? Woof woof. Love it. How are you, Necro? That's it, I think we're pulling away from Nick behind us. Let's go, let's take this, bring it home. P4. Good stuff, Tony. Awesome. We were having a great little freeway battle here in the MX-5s. And one of them, I don't know what happened to him. And then the other one span out on the curb at Druids. How are you, Necro? What's our fastest lap? 40.3. However, we're about to take a good chunk of time off of that. So, yes, high 39s like Fipsy said. That was a 39.8. Life happened, that sounds ominous. Life happened. Do you want to talk about it or are you good? This is a good place to share if you just want to chew the fat, get some shit off your chest. Feel free. Sucks when life happens. Practice Moza ACC, what a shit track. I really like Moza. I think it'll grow on you once you know it better. It's a tricky one to learn. Work. Oh yeah, fuck work. Just annoyed. Yeah, try not to let it get to you too much. Easier said than done, eh? But yeah. I try to leave work at the door when I leave work. How was Tony, tonight of course. It's the first Warriors race, isn't it? How's that been? Has it gone smoothly over there? Too slippery. Yeah, it can be a bit slippery actually. I can send you a setup if you like for the Lamborghini. For both tracks. I can send you a Lamborghini pack for all the tracks. Amazing. Oh, good stuff, man. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame I couldn't sign up really. I've done the World Series and the Warriors Pro back to back. But with my daughter coming in a few weeks, I just don't think I could commit to enough of the dates, and it would be a shame to take up a space. So yeah, I won't be committing to any sort of league for a while, to be honest. Racing might be a bit sporadic for the first month or two. Sort of as and when sort of thing. We'll see, I'm sure it'll all fall into place. Are we lapping or is this for a position? I've got no idea. Close the door on me really late there, my friend. I think this might be for position. Ah, you've got setups, okay. So he shifted down to 4th. I stay in 5th. Why have we caught up with this person? Are we faster or are they slowing down? What do we think? Wait, don't force me off. I will not enjoy that. Do try to force me off. Come on. There goes our safety rating. He's not braking later, it's just that I'm being dictated by him at the moment. Shouldn't be braking at all there. You dirty fucker. Fuck you, bye. Dirty driving the whole time we were near each other. Got no time for it. Douche. Report it, I don't give a fuck. The guy hit me several times, blocking, all sorts. Get fucked. Jesus Christ. Some people just don't like racing. Why do it to yourself if you don't enjoy it? Your mum. Yeah. No, I didn't even see red. I just think, you know what, I'm going to treat you the way you're treating me. You know, if you want to drive like that, I'll drive like that. It's not my favourite way to play, but I think he was goading me a bit, you know. If he would have pushed me off at least twice if I wasn't defensive, so fuck it. He was all over the place. Driving like a douchebag. I've got no time for that. Just race. If you want to race, race. That's the spirit. Yeah, exactly. Fuck around and find out. Anyway, it's a shame we had to end the race on that tone, on that note, because it was a fun little race. Douchebag. Let's save the replay. We're going to lose a shit ton of safety rating for all that nonsense. Yeah, the blocker type. More than the blocker type. He tried to take me off at the last turn when we first got near him. And then he was weaving all over the place. Again, he tried to take me out on before Sterling, sorry. On 2 separate laps, this is. Douche. Anyway, here's what it is. I mean, you've got to be a bit stupid to play like that in MX-5s. They're not the most sturdy cars, are they? It's easy to spin someone out in one of those. Anyway, on that tone, I'm going to end the stream there. I'll see you guys on Saturday. We're going to be racing Sebring on LMU with Matt Bird and a few friends. Should be a good time. I'll schedule a stream up, hit the notification button. Did he push you into the dirt, or was that a slight... No, he definitely hit me into the dirt on more than one occasion. He would have murdered me, definitely. He wasn't going to let me pass quietly. Hit and run. Yeah, so yeah, John, do mate, definitely do. I am going to schedule a stream and make a post about it, try and get some people involved. Hopefully we can get a full grid. Hypercars and GT3s, come on, what's not to love? Yeah, cheers Netcro, take care, thanks for popping in. Apologies to all of you for having to witness that murder. Cheers, Stinny, mate. It was all my pleasure. Soon, Zach, soon. Guys, I'll see you Saturday. Enjoy your Friday, all right? And I'll see you soon. Thanks for joining me tonight. Really appreciate it. And yeah, look after yourselves. Bye-bye.